Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's JP Miller from Excite Entertainment Media, and you guys know I scour the earth to talk to the best up-and-coming fighters. I'll talk to any fighter. If you guys need your story out, you want to get your message across, hit me up. We're right on Facebook. But today is a special treat, not only for you but for me, because I'm excited to talk to this guy, Joe Taylor. He's out of Lockport, New York. He's a beast. The dude is brolic as you could imagine. He's a tough guy. He's a kickboxer. He's a bad mamba jamba. I'm going to give Joe a call, and we'll get him on the line.
Hey, what's up? JP, right?
Yes, sir.
What's up, brother?
Nothing much. How are you today?
I'm great. Just at work at lunch right now.
Okay, perfect. Perfect. You know, I'm wicked excited to talk to you.
Awesome. Same here. Where are you located?
I'm in Herkimer, New York. You know where that is? Like right smack between Albany and Syracuse.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
Yeah, I watched some of your videos. I'm super impressed. Dude, you're jacked. You look awesome. Are you excited?
I'm excited, yeah. I'm definitely excited. How did you find out about this? Do you know who my opponent is?
Well, no, I do a lot of interviews for MMA fighters. It's a thing that I've always been interested in MMA, so it's something I've always been into. So I just did something for a previous promotion. I was looking up to see what events were coming up. You came up, and I started doing some research on you, and I just became interested immediately. It looks like you have quite an extensive background.
Yes. I've been fighting for 5 years now. Mm-hmm. And, I've been fighting my whole life. I learned how to fight ever since I was young. My father was a professional fighter.
Which is so cool. Could you just tell us about your dad real quick? Because I think this is a really cool thing that you got.
Yeah, well, my father, he was a professional fighter. And ever since I was young, he always, showed me how to fight. He always trained me how to fight. But it was something I wasn't into at the time. He used to push me. Like, son, I want you to fight. I want you to become a world champion. And boy, fighting wasn't my thing. It was football. I played a lot of football in high school. And so that's what I did. I played football. And I kept breaking bones playing football. And my father was like, you need to give this football up and get in the ring. And I still ignored him. But my father, he fought in Madison Square Garden in 1978. He lost. He didn't have the best boxing record in the world, but the reason they call me son of a legend is because of the things that he's done for the community. Lockport, New York is where I'm born and raised. My father's born and raised in Fort Valley, Georgia. Mm-hmm. And he ended up moving up to New York to find his father, which he found his father in Medina, New York. So that's where he ended up, settling in upstate. And he met my mom, and they had us. His pro record, like I said, it wasn't the best. But for the reason why everyone calls him a legend, because 90% of the people in Lockport that know how to fight, my father taught him how to fight.
That's awesome.
He had the first gym one of the first gyms in Lockport. He taught everybody in the city of Lockport how to fight. Everybody. He was a good guy. He looked out for people. He took care of people. So that's where the legend comes in at.
That's cool. Let me ask you a question. What finally got you to do it? Your dad pushed you into doing it, and then you finally said, "All right, I'm going to do this the whole fighting career."
He passed away. When he passed away, it's going on, I'm trying to think, 5 years I've been fighting. It's going on 5 years that I've been fighting, so it's going on 5 years of his anniversary of his death. Mm-hmm. So he passed away March 10th. And I started fighting. I had my first fight, I believe, 2 months later. So I was like, let me do this. And I got in the ring. I started off as an amateur. I went 32-2 as an amateur.
Mm-hmm, that's impressive.
Boxing, I won New York State Golden Gloves twice. Mm-hmm. IKF World Classic is a kickboxing tournament down in Florida.
Yep.
I won that 2 years back to back. And then WKA, I won the national title down there. And I won the WKA Eastern title. I fought Martello Jones in front of Mike Tyson in Lockport.
That's awesome.
Yeah, Mike Tyson came to Lockport, and I fought in front of him. That was such a dream come true.
Oh, Mike Tyson's one of my idols. I just want to hang out with him.
Yeah, definitely.
If you're watching, Mike, come hang out with me. Come hang out with me and Joe at the same time. We'd love to hang out with you.
Definitely. He passed away, and I just started fighting. I thought I was just going to box, but my promoter, my friend, my manager, Amir Abdallah, he's #1 in the world right now as a cruiserweight kickboxer.
Yep.
And he's out in Vegas right now. He's Floyd Mayweather Sr.'s manager, and with the money team right now.
That's awesome.
Yes, it is. I've been out there a few times and met them plenty of times. He's #1 in the world. He put me under his wing.
Yep.
He put me down. He made sure, that I didn't just get thrown out there to anybody.
Right.
He built me up, Amir Abdallah. And, so he put me on his wing. I just been fighting kickboxing ever since. I thought I was going to be a boxer. But, I've been doing kickboxing. I went to Spain, won 2 world titles in kickboxing.
That's awesome.
Yes, it is. It's a blessing.
It is. You're 6 foot and 185 pounds approximately, right?
Yes, sir.
What are you walking around at? How much do you weigh?
210.
210. Wow, when I see your pictures, you're a big boy. Clearly, your arms are gigantic. I mean, good for you. Whatever diet and workout plan you're on, holy hell.
Oh man, I tell you, it's hard work, dedication. You got to put your heart into it.
Yep.
You have to train. 210. I got up to 210. Walked around. I was like, oh my goodness, I got to get down to 185. But I love to eat. I'll tell you that. My fiance, she can cook. She's one of the best cooks ever.
Well, who's your fiance?
Cassie Gens.
Well, thank you for feeding him, Kat. You're doing a great job. Now,
yeah, she's one of the best.
Darius Flowers, you're fighting.
Yes, sir.
He's got a 3-1-1 pro record, and he's got quite a few amateur fights too. He's got 17 amateur fights. He is 23 years old. He's young. They call him Beast Mode. He has a giant Gracie Jiu-Jitsu tattoo on his chest.
I'm going to put a hole right through his chest.
That's what I like to hear. Do you think he's going to try to take you down on the ground?
I think after he did some research. He knows I'm a kickboxer.
Yep.
I think he's going to stand with me until he sees my speed.
Right.
And he starts feeling the leg kicks, body kicks, the strikes to the head, strikes to the body. He's going to want to take me down. But you know what? I've been wrestling since high school. A lot of people don't know that. One of my best friends was #1 in New York State at wrestling. So I learned a lot of wrestling in high school.
So your prediction is fatality by hole through the chest.
Yeah.
I love it, Joe. That's awesome.
But yes, he's going to try to stay with me. He's going to see how quick and powerful I am. Then he's going to try the takedown. The takedown is going to be his biggest. He's going to regret it so bad. I played football. You 185, bro.
Right.
You're not as strong as me. You're not as quick as me. You're not as smart as me. As soon as he tries to take down, I'm going to bench press him over my head, and I'm going to lay him out flat on the canvas, and it's going to be over with. I see it. I had dreams of this.
I can't wait to see it. I applied for a press pass because I want to be there. I want to get the interviews with everybody there. I'm dying to see this. You are one of those fighters that you got me excited because I think there's going to be big things in your future.
Yes. It's, like I said, definitely blessed. I made history in the city of Lockport. I'm the first guy to win a fight at Madison Square Garden.
I saw that. Trust me, I've been doing research on you. I noticed that you fought out of Madison Square Garden. I'm pumped up about that. What do you expect in the future? Where do you want to end up? In the UFC?
I just want to make enough. I just want to make money and take care of my family. I'm not looking for. I signed an 18-month contract with Glory Kickboxing. And Glory's the biggest in the world. I signed 18 months with them. So I am a Glory kickboxer. But they let me do this MMA fight because they know I love to fight.
Right.
Tell you the truth, in the future, I don't know how much longer I'm going to, keep chasing this dream. I feel like I accomplished a lot.
Yes.
Already. And I did make an announcement last year in August that I retired.
Yep.
And I ended up coming back. But I don't know how much longer I'm going to do this. I would say probably for another 18 months until my contract is up with Glory Kickboxing.
Yep.
But I just, I have kids and they come first. I can't continue. I can't keep putting myself first. I'm working. I'm training. I'm coaching. I'm missing a lot of time with my kids growing up.
Yep.
And they mean the world to me. I'm fighting to make extra money so I can do things for them. So I can, keep fixing my house up, because that's our paradise. They take my kids on vacations. I want to show them the world, which I've been doing. Took them to Madison Square Garden. They've never been on the subway before in their life. They've never been to Brooklyn. I showed my kids this stuff.
That's awesome.
So that's the reason why I'm doing it. I'm not looking forward to going to the UFC. I'm not looking forward to going to Bellator. As of right now, for the next 18 months, 2 years, I'm just going to be kicking everybody's ass.
I love it.
If UFC calls me for a fight, I'm in. If Bellator calls me for a fight, I'm in. Whoever calls me for a fight, I'm in.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Sir.
I am so happy to be talking with you. I know we played a little phone tag the other day, which was fine because you're a busy dude, man.
I'm sorry. My phone died. My phone died.
It is what it is. I'm excited that I got a chance to talk to you. I watched some of your other interviews. I watched some of your fights. I'm super excited for your future. I don't think you should cut it short and say, I don't know how long I'm going to do it, because I think you're up and coming, and this could be something that you're going to scare the hell out of all of them. Chael Sonnen and all those guys, because,
yes,
you're a big dude, and, Rampage came out of King of the Cage. There's a lot of big names that came out. Uriah Faber, Ronda Rousey. Someone very well might see you punch a hole through this guy's chest and say, listen, we got to get a hold of this guy. So don't be surprised. I won't be.
Yes, sir. Definitely.
Well, I'm not going to keep you all day because I know you have a life to get back to, but I just really want to genuinely thank you for your time and wish you luck in this up-and-coming fight.
It's an honor. I appreciate you, for reaching out to me, and thank you very much, and God bless.
God bless you too, my friend. I'll keep in touch with you. Is that cool?
Oh, yes, anytime. Hit me up. You have my number. Shoot me a call. Shoot me a text. I'm here. And can't wait to see you and meet you February 17th at Niagara Falls.
Awesome. One last thing. You want to shout out your gym or any of your training partners, coaches, anything like that? Shout them out.
Yes, sir. I want to give a shout out to the city of Lockport for all the support and love that they show me. My gym, Western New York, Lockport Athletic and Fitness, all my sponsors, Angelone, Gypsum System, Johnson's, McLean's, Harris Construction, Stylist Barbershop. I appreciate all my sponsors. Keep God first. He will definitely continue to bless you. And thank you, sir. I definitely appreciate it.
No problem. Thank you, Joe. Have a wonderful day, my friend.
You too.
Okay. Talk to you later.
Yep. Bye.
Bye. That was Joe Taylor out of Lockport, New York. It's going to be awesome. It's a pro fight. He's a big dude. He's awesome. He's cool. You guys heard from him. He's definitely a gentleman, intelligent. We love that. I'm excited for this fight. This Darius Flowers, he's beast mode. He looks like a killer too. We'll see what happens. It's a fight. It's exciting. I get excited. Thank you, Joe Taylor. I'm JP Miller from Excite Entertainment Media. Thank you guys very much. Check us out on YouTube. We're under the Dale Donuts Network on YouTube. We're also on Facebook under the same name. Hit us up. We'd love to hear from you. If you guys want to comment on it, like, share, subscribe, all that thing. Talk to you guys later. Have a great day.